Good morning, all. It is literally 9:15 on a Sunday morning here. We have been having a lot of rain. I have not been attending my garden purely because I've been in hospital for the last 4 days last week. Hence the dressing gown. No, I didn't escape. But I tell you what, glad to be back home, I tell you. So as you can see, the garden's been neglected. What's that there? Is that a new garden bed? I don't know, might be. Is that another garden bed that I finally finished painting? Maybe. The lawn's been done? No. But we'll get there. I've been sick. Just want to show you guys a couple of things before we get into it. Don't know if you can see that there. I gotta pee. I don't think it's edible, but who cares? So, yes, things are not looking good around here. So we're just going to harvest what we can. It is nice and quiet. I think people are still sleeping in, which is why I'm doing this right now. I've been up since 7 o'clock this morning, 7:30. And I tell you what, I had the best night's sleep because I haven't been sleeping well all week. I won't say what happened, but it's been a long week. So this cherry tomato plant is done. So I'm going to have you for breakfast in a minute with my silver beet. So yeah, and I've been busting my guns to harvest this little guy over here. Can you see him? I don't know if you can see him. Yeah, is he ready? Is he ready? I want to see you. Oh, well, that was just a tease. Breakfast still and nothing else. Is there any more? Because I don't think that one's not going to make it. Birds can have that one. Any more? No. Alright, well, I wasn't going to harvest the celery, but I'm going to right now. And again, I've lost my secateurs in the silver beet pot. So yes, I got a lot to do. Some people can get out there and do it, but others can't, It's just depends on how much you can cope with at the time. So yeah, the celery, look at the celery. I hope my finger isn't getting in the way. Hang on. I am about to make a pot of soup because we are going to get a deluge of rain during the week. See, that looks pretty good already, considering what it is. And I just won't have a chance to get out the garden regardless. It's about 30 mil of rain for the next 5 days. So, do you know what I mean? Oh, I can smell the celery. It's so good. Oh. So I decided, yes, I know where I've left my secateurs, thank you. It likes the celery pot. I've decided I'm going to pull out my potatoes because I don't think they've got another week left in them. I've also decided that this little square garden bed up here is just purely for potatoes because that's all that comes up. So I came back from hospital, that one popped through. This one is just about done. It's just about done. And my dressing gown's just about to... Hang on, let me adjust my Goose and Mavericks. Oh, don't you fall apart on me in the middle of a YouTube video. So I want to see. Ready, set, pull. They're in there. I know they're in there. See, I told you they were in there. Please tell me that wasn't it. I would be thoroughly disappointed. No, I can see something. Oh my god. Oh my god. That was worth the wait. You know what? When I do these, I come back and I dig around and I find more. But, and usually, that must be the seed potato. Usually it's off camera when I find them. So I may as well pull this one out because it's so gonna annoy me. Yep, see, there we go. Look at that. Just check. Oh, not used to bending down after a week in a hospital bed. So we still got little bits of potato coming up there. Oh, look at those potatoes, they're so fresh looking. Oh wow, 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 wow. Wow, 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 wow. That's roast dinner tonight. So, what do you want? Huh? So, the other stuff that's going on in the garden is snow peas and weeds. How much rain have we had this morning? About 3 mil. So that's not too bad. I've got to be careful of wearing thongs. The grass is so wet. Now, this garden bed, I don't know if it's doing anything or not. But snow peas, they're growing. But I don't know if I got anything. Now I planted some brown onions. I think one's come out. I don't know if it is onions, but we'll see how we go. Over here. I'm trying to get some more silver beet going, but it's not looking good. So if I just pop that one up, other one might have to go out. Cherry tomatoes are pretty much done for the season. I've still got potatoes in these pots. My basil doesn't look terribly great at the moment. Neither does my lemon tree. But I've got to get inside because it's so cold at the moment. First day of winter tomorrow, 1st of June. This is the last day of autumn. I miss that. I miss getting out in the garden and doing a bit here and a bit there. So, not a bad haul for the last day of autumn. And that big potato, mate. That's going to be tea tonight. Yeah. Oh, I thought that carrot was going to be a little bit bigger myself, but yeah, that'll have to do. So that's it for harvest until whenever. It took me 3 months to paint that bed because of the hot weather and in between. I don't know if I should put it there because it's not going to be not going to be a big gap in between the orange one and the purple one to move around with. So yeah, getting my brother to go to Bunnings to get more soil is a pain in the butt. Seriously, he does not want to have anything to do with the garden, but if he doesn't want any lawn, he's going to have to help me. So it's been raining, as you can see. Very quiet this morning, no planes, nothing. So it's been good. So I think I caught a video at the right time. So having said that, 20 more seconds left. I just basically got to get some more soil and stones and keep filling in the garden. I don't like that garden bed there. I would like it a little bit taller. A bit more taller so I don't have to bend down a bit and it helps fill in the garden a bit more. But we'll see how we go. Good news is I've started painting the chicken coop. Yes. So that's been 3 or 4 months in the waiting. Alright, lovely peoples, I'm going to leave it there. I'm cold, dirty. I just had a shower myself, so yeah. I must go inside. Alright peoples, thank you. Bye.